Ladies and gentlemen, life in the virtual world. Yes, real estate agents, we are using virtual furniture. We also use proper furniture to refurnish properties. We're going to talk about the difference and the value that it adds. Stay tuned.
I'm the ringleader, so listen up.
Whoa,
Billy, the old man stuck in a young man's body. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, real good, real good. What do you know? What do you know about virtual furniture?
I know that's taking over. I was talking with a client yesterday in a living room scenario, talking about preparing their property for market, talking about styling. Virtual furniture is certainly widely, used now, and I think most people have got their heads around it, but still don't quite understand the difference between digitally putting new furniture in photos and then the comparison to the real thing.
Yeah, it's getting big. It's getting big. Yeah, and it's funny when you sort of actually show people, then they go, "Ah, that's what virtual furniture is." But I cannot believe in this day and age that agents are running photos of properties that are vacant inside. In the day of virtual furniture, totally unnecessary, spatially silly, because people can't get an idea of what's where. They can't look. Half of the people have the capacity of the brain that can actually go, "Yep, that's a good size room." The other half are like, oh, is that a small room? That looks like a small room. You don't want them to think that. You could lose your buyer.
Yeah, yeah, and this is so affordable. It's like about $30 a room to if you've got a vacant room and want to put furniture in there, really nice stuff. As an example, the middle screen there, that's virtual furniture, and doesn't have any hassle. It also works really, really well if you've got a tenant that doesn't want their personal items in any photography. It's a good way to work around that, and it's also a really good way to um, not have any hassle. So if you've got kids and you're worried about renting furniture, or you're worried about the hiring and then looking after it for a 6 week period, this is a good solution as well.
Super smart. So just what it is, just to be sure, so people know, we have the ability to take a photo, remove the furniture inside the photo, and replace the furniture inside the photo. Why would we do that? To present the property better. So often people, or there may be people that have got, a loud um, bed cover, quilt, bedspread, and we can actually change that. We can put bedside tables in. We can put lamps in. We can warm up a room. Do buyers get the
I'll
shits
give you
with
an
it, Billy? Do they
example.
go, "This isn't the furniture we expected"?
Rarely, very rarely actually. In fact, as you alluded to in the opening statement, it actually goes the other way around, where people get then some inspiration and they can sort of visualize how they can fit it out, because it doesn't. I guess the difference is you can't abuse the power. You can't put a home cinema in a small living area, otherwise it looks funny. So you've got to start with
Yep.
something that sort of works to the space, and we've got pros that do this. So it's not AI generated, not all of it. This is done by sort of graphic designer sort of quality. But I'm going to show you an example. We've got this
It's
beautiful home for sale in Seaforth. Maybe we can just touch on this,
Yep. Yep.
because I know here the owners were looking at doing both. They wanted their campaign up and running with no downtime. Property's vacant, very smart. But in the meantime, they're organising, some professional styling, and then they'll just swap out the photos. Genius. So this is actually all virtual furniture. Every photo you see.
Lies.
which is great. It's really really clever, because otherwise, as you said, it's all empty. It's a bit cold shell style.
Billy, you're
It-
not telling the truth.
What's the truth?
That's real furniture.
Oh, so you got the new stuff in
Even
now.
you've tricked even the real estate agent. Look at that. Not even the real estate agent knows the difference. That's how good virtual furniture actually is. The agents can't even tell the difference.
Now, another thing that we did here was actually put what 8 vehicles or 6 vehicles would look like in a garage. I think that's genius as well, just to give someone that spatial awareness.
It's got to be done. And you know what? People are going like, surely, I'm sure people are watching and they're going, look, surely, you know, surely that can't add $1. Surely that can't add $5,000. Surely people just get an idea when they see a picture of a property. I just want to see a picture of a property. I don't know if I like it or not. I've got to say, guys, a great real estate agent deletes the hurdles in the sprint. So you may have a 200-meter sprint line and you may have 10 hurdles in the order of a sale. So every sale, there's hurdles. The, the better the agent gets at deleting the hurdles, the better
Yep.
the agent gets at making the hurdles lower, the better the chance is that the better the money's going to be. Better. So it's the art of a fantastic real estate agent, and we see this with our reps in the office, is they go to such an nth degree to make sure everything is presented as close to 10 out of 10 as possible. That's the path to a great sale, by deleting the hurdles. And that is what people employ us for. And most of the time, we're not charging for it. It's about agent selection.
Yep. Mike Elter says, totally agree. Been in the industry for years. Potential buyers seem to struggle to visualize and grasp the concept of space. It's a tricky concept. Once again, your client is still looking at the room. So it is popular, but people get upset when you abuse that power.
Yeah, look, they do. Can I say something to Mike? Even Lisa's making comments here. I can't click on those comments.
Mike's on Instagram.
Is he? I've got to say to Mike, go on to ChatGPT 4, which is the newest one, paid version, $20 a month. Upload your vacant photo. Wait for it. Tell it what furniture you want in there, not where to put the furniture, what furniture you want in there. Poof.
It'll do it for you.
You want to see one?
Yeah, I'd love to.
Okay. I did this yesterday. I was blowing everyone's mind. I was inspired by Tiffany in the office. And let me show you this virtual furniture. I was given this photo. You see that?
Yeah,
Photo?
looks like a blank room.
It's just a blank tiled room. I wrote this to ChatGPT. I said, ChatGPT, this is a Northern Beaches property. Can you please put a dining room table and lounge room suite and a coffee table with a contemporary beach finish? I'm looking to put virtual furniture in this room and make it feel light and bright and contemporary. You ready, kids? Give me a full screen, Billy Bob.
Give you a full screen. Coming up. Give me a sec.
You ready?
Hang on.
You ready for this? Okay, that's good. Okay, that's the photo of the room.
Yeah. Go. Hit it.
And in 15 seconds, I'm not joking. In 15 seconds, ChatGPT gave me the same room.
Boom. Fantastic.
for
Unbelievable.
for free.
Unbelievable.
For free.
Yeah, that's astonishing.
What
So
else
there you
is
go.
Lisa going to say?
That's the future.
That's the future, guys. That's the future. Yeah,
That's
and
the
you know what?
future.
Rentals, guys, you got no excuse. Commercial property, guys, you've got no excuse. Go ham with virtual furniture. Go chat GPT with virtual furniture. Take furniture out, put furniture in, move furniture around, all on chat GPT for free. Pretty sure you need the paid version.
And I'd love to know, what does it cost to style the beautiful home in Seaforth? About, what was it, about 10 grand?
Yep.
10 grand. There you go. So just going back to Lisa's comment there, you know, not everyone has 10 grand at their disposal. I would suggest 10 grand is better spent in carpet and paint if you can just do touch ups around the property with property improvements, and then virtual furniture it if you've got some bits that you can move in.
Absolutely.
Yep. Yep.
Really, Bob. Thank you, everyone. Hope you enjoyed our expose on virtual furniture today.
Thanks, guys.
Have a great
If you
day.
need any help, give us a call.
Let us know. Cheers. Love you. See you. Bye.